Hi ladies, today's topic is why do men crave multiple partners and why do men cheat? To get our answers, we're going to look at our 30th president. The president and Mrs. Coolidge were being shown separately around an experimental government farm. When Mrs. Coolidge came to the chicken yard, she noticed that a rooster was mating very frequently. She asked the attendant how often that happened and was told dozens of times per day. Mrs. Coolidge said, "Tell that to the president when he comes by." Upon being told, the president asked, "Same hen every time?" The reply was, "Oh no, Mr. President, a different hen every time." The president said, "Tell that to Mrs. Coolidge." Why I love this joke and what we learned from this experiment. So the experiment was done by Frank A. Beach in 1958 and then called this the Coolidge effect. And what we learned from this was male chickens exhibit renewed sexual interest whenever a new female is introduced. Females exhibit renewed sexual interest with sexual variety. So back in 1958, that's what we discovered. Men, you give them new women, all of a sudden they're ready to go again. Women, you give them some variety in what you're doing, all of a sudden they're ready to go again. So based on this scientific study, we realized that's why men crave multiple partners, because it gets them excited again. A lot of us have been cheated on and we know it's very painful. So why would a man want to cause that pain to someone he's with? Men cheat because sometime between 18 and 36 months, for both sexes, the chemistry begins to dissipate. Now we all need to understand this concept. The chemistry you have from a partner is going to last 18 to 36 months. So you're going to want to have sex for up to 3 years at a very good intensity and it'll be fun. At some point between 18 and 36 months, it becomes less fun. And a lot of us, not realizing this, then go, well, the sexual chemistry is no longer here. Maybe something's wrong with this relationship. And then a lot of partners either break up or they look outside the relationship. Now, the ones that there's no cheating and the relationship thrives still is folks that realize this is part of what happens. This is the natural progression. Sex is not always going to be fireworks like it was the first few, times you had it. Also, men cheat for a multitude of reasons. Men that have a lot of options, think about, for example, our NBA basketball player that's at the peak of physical condition and the peak of financial success. A lot of women may be thrown at him. So that may cause him to see many women and cheat because of opportunity options. Another reason men cheat is they don't value the partnership. They don't see it as that valuable. They just see it as one person they're having sex with. The other reason why men may cheat is they think they can get away with it. Finally, a possible other example of why men cheat is they don't realize the repercussions of getting caught. Now, for all of you watching, you obviously want to date someone who's not going to cheat. So what I put to you as a problem or something you need to solve is finding a man that you can tell has integrity. A man that sees the big picture, not just right in front of his nose, I want sexual gratification. Someone who's a little more thoughtful and thinks, if I build this amazing foundation with this woman, why would I ever jeopardize it for some short sexual gratification? That is asinine. So find men that have integrity, see the big picture, and talk to them and get to know them and see how their brain works. Ask them questions. You can even ask a man, would you cheat? And see how he responds. If he gives a well thought out answer, he's thought about this. A man that just goes, no, I don't do that. That's okay. That's a great answer. Ask him why he wouldn't. If he can articulate a good answer, that means if he's ever put in situations that are less than savory, he's going to know how to handle it. All right, ladies, I hope understanding the why of why men crave multiple partners was helpful. And I also hope that moving forward, we select partners that we know are not going to cheat. And men, if you're watching this, please be very, very aware that sexual chemistry is going to dissipate from 18 months to 36, and start coming up with a plan on how you're going to move forward, assuming you're with a partner that is great. If you guys find something great, be ready for this moment and come up with new sexual variety, come up with new fun. And also start cherishing the fact that you have a best friend. You have other things around sex that also are not worth jeopardizing. So if you have a whole package, you're not going to jeopardize this great team. All right, hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next video. And if you want to watch more, beautiful.